Hello everyone, it's Grandpa Hickory. Welcome to my video. I got my Yorkshire Gold tea and it's steeping right now. It's too hot to drink it. Hope you got your coffee or whatever. Can you believe it's already Tuesday? Well, I'm telling you people, yesterday just flew by. I've been listening to the morning team early this morning, WBAP 820 AM, and everybody's talking about the flood that we had down here in the Texas Hill Country, and that over 100 and something people died in that horrible flood. And they said that people are trying to blame President Trump and that Chuck Schumer's trying to blame the meteorologists, and he's wanting panels to be created and American taxpayers can pay for all these panel investigations of the meteorologists to come on and give warnings. Warnings was given, but everybody was asleep. They were talking, they said it hit, that flood did, about 4 o'clock in the morning. It come rolling in, and it was so quick and so fast. It's a very tragic thing that has happened. Pray for the families of all the children that have been lost. I was listening to a man this morning that he rescued over 100 people. I think they did it by helicopter, and they rescued a lot of children. And I was listening to a man talking about how that he heard somebody hollering, help, help, help. So he walked around looking. He went out by the river. He lives 20 miles down from Camp Mystic, there the other side of Kerrville, Texas, and was on the Guadalupe River. And he walked out there and he looked and he kept listening. He couldn't find out where it was coming from. Finally, he looked up way out there in the river, in a big old tall tree. A woman was clutching to the tree, was way up in the limbs of the tree. Because you see, the water was starting to recede, see? And as the flood waters are way up here, a person can grab a tree, and then as the waters recede, that person is way up here. So that woman was in shock, and anyway, 3 different agencies responded to that call, and they had to pry her fingers and her hands off the tree because she was in such a state of shock. All she would say is help, 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 because she was in shock and she had been through such a horrible ordeal. Pray for her, God help her. But she was definitely in deep shock. But they got her out of the tree and took her to the hospital, and that's all I've heard about that. But there's a man that's looking for his daughter. She's 21 years old, and he's been down there. As soon as he heard about it, he drove down there, and he walks along the bank, hollering her name. But people, what people don't understand is like when Camp Mystic's right here, okay? Right here. Okay, when the flood water hits that, all of them people are carried away. They don't remain right there where the camp is. They are swept away in swirling floodwaters. So they're going on downriver. Many of them drown because there are extreme sharp sticks, branches sticking out of trees, and they're rolling real fast. So when the human body falls in and you've got 15 or 20 of these coming at you spinning, well, anyway, you can understand, how a lot of the bodies are being found, and they're just literally shred to pieces. But that is because the undercurrents are so bad. You've got a top current that's flowing rapidly, and when it pulls a person under, they're immediately pulled into the debris field, which you cannot see. It's underwater. It's in that undercurrent. So when the person goes in, they're pulled down into that undercurrent, and it's just a horrible thing to even imagine, but that is what happens. And it's very sad, but please pray for all these people. It's a very tragic happening. Hey, hit the like button, subscribe. I'll see you on the next video. I didn't mean for this one to be so long, but I'm just very concerned about all them people. Please pray for all of them. They need your prayers. See you on the next video.